Hello. Hi. Hello, people. Um, Yay, we're making another collab. Because I really like doing VN stuff, but can't VN so many people, and Phoenix was nice enough to join me out of nowhere. The random idea that I had. For those who don't know Phoenix, we made a Nekopara collab with several other friends of ours. Actually, I'm gonna shout out you in chat, and feel free to introduce yourself in case somebody is gonna watch that doesn't know who you are and you're a cool person. So introduce yourself. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, feel free to introduce yourself. For some reason, I got scared that the Discord died, and I was like, no.
No, I was really focused on Twitter. I was like, oh god, I need to tweet.
Same.
Tweet. I forget to tweet.
Yeah, the
No.
tweet.
Hello. My name is Nightship Phoenix. Feel free to call me Phoenix. Some people call me Nyx. That is completely fine
Why
by me.
doesn't show? Oh god.
Um, I also do VN stuff.
Yes.
I just started recently because I don't know. I just realized I haven't read in so long, and I started reading Vienna. And I was like, I want to stream this, and
Yeah.
That's kind of what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, and now we're here.
Yeah, I every time I see her, I'm like, new VN person, yay! uh, and I want to play. I saw that game with the sleeping thing. The I don't know what the name of the game is, but like the it's like the person has nightmares. I think I don't know the blue game. I don't know how to call it. I wanted to play that. It's VN. It's very short VN for what I know. And I was checking today so I can link your stuff. And so that you play that,
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, that's one of the things I wanted to play at the future along with,
Oh, Insomnia.
yes, the blue thing because of the thumbnail of the game is blue. Yeah, Insomnia. But yeah, um, there are like 4 characters in this game. We're playing game called just kidding you already. It's kind of a silly, cute game. I thought that with Pride Month and everything is kind of on brand. Also, I think since everybody in chat is calling me cute, it's gonna work. I was like, at
They're
least two.
calling you what?
They call me cute every single time somebody joins and hears my voice. Oh yeah,
Kawaii.
Jesus, no.
Kawaii desu yo ne.
Oh no. Wow. Okay. I'm seeing the change on your which artist? Oh, no. Okay, on your screen. I forgot that they don't see. They see that you chat see my side. My chat is dying, and I told that this, so your Discord. Okay, so there are 4 characters, and we're gonna kind of split them in the run. Like there is like for whatever the main character who I think we're kind of the observer of the situation, but we're gonna see. I'm absolutely blind going at the game. That's why I'm so thankful that Phoenix decided to join in without any information. It's just we're gonna try finish this game that's supposed to be 1 hour and it's cute. Let's see. So yeah, if you want, we can start.
Arto.
Um, yeah, basically I opened the regular screen. By the way, chat, I'm going to read your messages at the end. Like I'm gonna check the chat and everything, and thank everybody for joining. It's because I have kind of one screen and have a bit hard time to watch Discord and you and OBS simultaneously on the game. I hope you don't mind because I'm really scared that my PC is not gonna hold more than 3 screens currently. But yeah.
Oh, you didn't update your description. It still says horror night. Get cozy. We are finishing Madfall.
Oh, oh no! I did it again. Shit. Oh my! I mm, I was even it deleted itself. I even made your name and everything. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna update that now. Chat knows that I do that sometimes, but it's because I am. Um, it kind of deletes it. Like I make it the description and everything, and then it deletes it for some reason because I make it on my phone, and I had done that so many times. Excuse me while I try to fix my mistake. At least I have idea what to say. I'm really sorry. I was actually gonna check that while we were preparing for the stream, but I forgot. Um, okay, just a second. Mm, okay, it should be nice now. It should
For
change.
the MC name, I decided to copy you since we're gonna be sharing the game in a way.
Yeah,
So
basically.
I'm just
Wait,
like,
why it didn't allow it? Why is it gonna conflict with moderation policy? What the hell is called telling me my... I'm trying to change the
hmm,
name and for some reason it doesn't allow me. Oh god, because I put the name of the game in the title, it doesn't allow me to put to like save it because there is kiss in the title. Really? Okay, nice.
really?
Yeah, it showed anti against moderations or whatever, and I was like,
Do instead of kiss, do KI55.
it's so funny. Oh god. Okay, at least. Okay. Uh, oh god. I'm really sorry for the scuff. What? Okay, now it should be fine already. Hope so.
Hmm.
Okay. So it starts with me, I suppose. So it's just
You're not
fix.
the only one having scuff. Your Fugi isn't showing up on my screen, so I'm trying
My,
to fix that really quick.
I'm glad that
It's fine.
my chat you're showing, so it must be some. I shows too, so I don't know. Maybe it's internet. I don't
No,
know.
I know how to fix it. I just gotta do that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I realized that. I know what happens too. But yeah, so we show. There is for the chat people. There is where we are positioned behind us is like a bar with like options. So the text is visible for you. Just the bar with options isn't. That's why I put ourselves there. Just so you know, you're not missing out of anything. It's just small space with options. Mm. Okay. Mm. When you're ready, I'm gonna start reading stuff. I'm so scared that my PC is gone. Mm. So just tell me when your things are okay.
Uh, just a few more minutes, a few more seconds.
Yeah, no problem.
Do, do,
Again,
do.
it's just
All right,
basically
you're good.
we're basically two noobs trying to do voice acting, and you are better than me, and I try to do it for like 5 months. When I realized, oh my god, I'm streaming from 5 months, I was like, oh god, I'm old.
No, I've been streaming for more. I take long breaks because of school and
Yeah,
very
schools.
tired.
Yeah, no, I still don't know how I managed to make the 4. Sometimes my brain is like, oh, so tired, but you're doing great. Definitely. I'm still so surprised how many people joined our shenanigans that we do. By the way, small promotion for our kind of group of people that do stuff together. You're gonna join right at the thing. You're gonna what was the name? The university game. The thing with the
Monster
monster
Prom.
prom. I'm so bad with names. But yeah, you had seen several people. In general, the group that you guys saw with Nekupara, except of me because of time shenanigans, are gonna play Monster Prom. I 8, right? So not tomorrow, the day after, if I remember correctly.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
That's that. I was literally, I was streaming yesterday, and I was like, I have something on Thursday, don't I? But chat was telling me, oh, that tomorrow I have a collab with Beck, which is gonna be awesome. But I was like, there's another collab, don't I? I can't remember. That's what it
We're gonna
was. It's Monster
collab with Beck.
Prom.
That's nice. Yeah, we're pumping out collabs like crazy from the time when the Nekopara thing happened. After that,
Yeah.
everybody's like collabs, which is nice.
Collabs here. You get a collab. You get a collab. You want a
Yeah,
collab? Let's collab. Let's go.
yeah. Um, Infamy is joining tomorrow. I'm torturing Infamy with anime and my ramblings. Then the next week, Beck is gonna do the same with the midnight coffee talks. I was like, Beck, do you want to join? But yeah, I hope we can make the Batsu thing too. I just have to know if I can. But yeah, let's start then. Sorry, chat, for we kind of losing the first. Oh, it's only 15 minutes, so chat is used to that. My chat, at least, with my ramblings, we go for like 20 minutes of me fixing things and the rambling stuff. But yeah. Okay. Um, what voice I'm supposed to give to myself? My voice?
Probably.
Yeah. Um, going back to school. I feel old. What's to be said about the first day of a new school that hasn't been said a million times before? Uh, a school is a school, and this one doesn't look too different from my last. Same boring sights, loud noises, and unfortunate smells.
Ew.
Only like the idea of the smell. You.
It's the mustiness and the smell. And I know what they're talking about too. It's so nasty.
Yeah. Especially if you're not like in the preppy school, which is the regular normal school. Everything is so bad.
Es- Especially if you're in the south. In the summer, or once it gets closer to summer,
Oh
or
god.
I guess spring. It would be the spring semester. Everyone's musty, sweating. It's so nasty, dude.
Oh no. And changing rooms, changing rooms. Oh,
Oh
uh,
god.
uh, uh, with any luck, the same curriculum with the same pace may not be able to. And I transferred halfway through the school year, so adjusting is going to be a pain. I relate to this. Oh my god. Transferring in the middle of the year with the people being in groups already is such a pain. Jesus.
I know.
It's like, I'm gonna be outcast anyway, but can I at least have a chance not to be?
Yeah. Just please.
Please.
I don't want anybody alone. Not by choice, at least.
I'm not looking forward to it. I make my way down the corridors, following the map I was given by the front desk. My class should be in the third door on the left. Okay, so we are like an observer. It was like I was thinking, because like in the description of the game is like you have to set these two guys up because they're apparently oblivious that they like each other. So
I'm assuming this is the one on the left, the one with the vest.
uh, think or we're just meeting them as third person, one of the two, and now we're gonna see which one.
I have a, for some reason, I don't know. I was he just sounds nerdy to me because he's like, what part of don't running in the halls don't you understand? It's like what? I don't know. I know he's not supposed to be nerdy, but it's
No,
just
I think that I have for the like shorter guy. I had the idea of that voice would be kind of, kind of a bit nagging voice. But I don't know why. Like the whole idea of I'm short but annoying.
oh yeah.
As myself, so that's why I was like, I'm probably gonna VA that guy because kind of clicks. And to be fair, you kind of sound like that guy on the other side.
On the right, yeah, we can go with that.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was just like, your voice kind of fits someone who looks like this. I don't know why. But yeah, let me see.
It's very much my favorite art style. Kind of cool.
Yeah, though I love his piercings because I have to way many than him. But that's another question. You look cool. That style is very cute. What part of not running in the house don't you understand?
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Highness, Lord of the Hallways. Is that this is me? I think.
Yeah. Based on the question marks.
Oh,
Look,
shouldn't you be happy I'm this excited to get to class?
Is that why you're running in the opposite direction?
Maybe I have to go. Maybe I have to get some laps in to burn off all this energy.
Not in the hallway. You don't.
I can't help it. I'm just so excited to learn.
Oh, so okay. So we're third party, like I told. We're just trying to set these idiots together nice. So we can comment
Playing
about
Cupid.
Dante. Okay. I kinda like that more because it kind of fits, since we talk while stuff happen. So it's better, maybe. But yeah. Too loud, arguing boys block the door to the classroom. So I'm gonna basically speak like myself for me and for the small guy. I'm gonna try make a bit different voice since I'm myself. Yeah. Oh, I'm so cute! I forgot that I actually look like this. The thing that flashes.
Oh, they cut you off. That's funny. I was like, wait, did I double click? No, they actually cut you off.
Yeah, I was the same. Like, well, what? Why it just flashed? Okay, that's used now.
Do you get off on playing Hall Wonder? Student council not enough?
I wouldn't have to if you would stop being such a hazard. Just need to get past. You're impossible to deal with. Next time I'm getting a teacher.
Oh, not a teacher. Anything but that.
Okay. Why that's gonna make me crack up so much? I knew that it's gonna be cute. So we're gonna do basically like you doing the same thing. I mean, I'm just gonna ignore them if it was actually me, because like arguing people in the corridors in my first day at school.
Yeah, I just want to go to class. I can't be late. It's my first day.
Yeah, and everybody looking at you like, you
yeah,
are the new kid and you are also late. But if you're, if you're actually, oh no, nerd. So like, just in time. Push past these two. Okay. I'm choosing that. At least we both agree on the fact. Yep. Okay. Yay. I've had See, I can't do anything normally. I've had enough of. Oh, stop! Why so hard to read? God dang it! I've had enough of this. Don't want to be late on my first day. I push past and enter the room behind them. What?
Hey.
The door closes before they have a chance to say anything else. I'm greeted by the faces of about 20 unfamiliar students and a surprise teacher. Do you want to teacher?
Yeah.
I don't know,
I
I
assume
imagine
it's
that he's a
temporary,
guy.
but let me see if I can do like a deep, sophisticated voice. I never tried it. Um. Uh. I don't know how to like
Me
change
too.
my tone of my voice. It's hard. Zero. There you go. There you are. I was starting to wonder if you've gone lost.
See, that's it. That's nice. Nice.
Everyone, if I could have your attention for a moment, please.
An awkward hush filled the room as everyone turned to face me. Oh God.
Oh no, we're getting the attention. This is not what we wanted on our first day. This is Zero, who will be joining us starting today.
Nice to meet you, everyone. Before I say anything else, the two boys from earlier come through the door.
Is that Hayden?
Yeah, I think I was reading in my mind.
Is
Yeah,
that Hayden Arley? Okay. Hayden Arley, how nice of you. How nice of you both to finally join us.
Why is he late when he's like part of the student? Like what?
Well, he's the hall monitor. He has to make sure everybody is in before he is.
Yeah.
He has to take care of before himself. He has to take care of the other students. I guess not
Yeah.
really, but that's what he
Yeah.
thinks. I think.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's nice. Oh,
I thought I heard you both outside. Class started a few minutes ago, but by all means, take your time. You have a new student today, if you care to notice. Have you have you had a tour of the school grounds yet, Zero?
that is like me trying not to laugh at every sentence. Not yet.
Well, in that case, I'm sure Hayden and Arlie be happy to help you out during lunch. Wait, why us? You put it feels so weird having a conversation with myself,
I do
even
that
though I do
constantly
it.
when I watch stuff. But you're doing great.
You both can make up the time you spent disrupting the class by helping out the new student. Unless you'd prefer to I just mark you both as late. Um, there's a way I do the PFFT. How was it again?
Something like you're brushing off something. I don't care.
I'm gonna do a nose click if I can. I'd rather just be marked late. It doesn't even matter.
See, that's nice. We'll help out. Of course.
Of course. Perfect. I'm glad that's settled. Fine. Now, Hayden, Arlie, please take your seats.
I almost read that line for some reason because of the way the teacher's like name is in similar color, like the short guy.
Yeah. Zero. There should be a spare seat towards the back.
I take a seat and the lesson starts.
Hopefully that's the end of teacher.
Yeah. Hayden and Arlie meet me outside in the hall after class.
So, do we get extra time to eat, or do we have to spend it all on the tour?
Is multitasking too hard for you? Can't walk and eat at the same time?
I'm just asking. Gosh. Doesn't this get in the way of your student council shenanigans?
You guys don't need to give me a tour if it's too much trouble. I'm not sure how long I want to be around them bickering anyway. I never said that. What's the point of the student council? Not to help the student body? Especially new students.
Yeah, I got nothing better to do. It's fine, Zero. We got you.
So you agree on that? Okay.
You know this school inside and out by the time we're finished.
We make our way down the hallway. Hayden makes an abrupt stop before the stairs. Toilets are here and down the hall towards the back.
Don't trust Zero can read a sign.
Apparently not since I can't read visual novels, but yes. Yeah, I don't trust myself to read signs. No. I just know how much trouble you have. I'm trying to be considerate. Isn't the point of a tour to point everything out? If Zero wanted, they could just read the school maps.
Is that you admitting this is a big waste of time too, Hayden? Hayden? I call them Hayday. It's Hayden.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at the fact that I like this game because it's like silly enough for us just to try to voice act stuff and just have a good time. I think.
Try different stuff.
Yeah. It's very annoying because I have voice in my head that I can't actually make with my actual voice that I want to give Hayden. It's about human interactions element to get a new student more comfortable. I haven't gotten a single word in between them. I honestly don't know what to make of them. I mean, technically, they bicker enough to actually be friends. You know the whole vibe with, I'm going to call you idiot because we're best friends.
Yeah.
It feels like this, especially considering that they are known to be late constantly.
I mean, if they hated each other, then they wouldn't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be talking.
Yeah, like if they actually hated each other, it wasn't only for a show because, yay!
They're not fighting. They're bickering. There's a difference.
Yeah, it seems like they're good friends.
Yeah.
You get the impression they are known each other for a while. Actually, I'm wondering which grade we're supposed to be. We're somewhere in high school. Somewhere.
I assume.
I really love the art style, though it's very vibrant. Only people who had known each other for a long time talk to each other like that. Yep, basically what we said.
Right.
No one's that rude to a complete stranger.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Well, the other my new classmates, at least things are interesting. The school tour, on the other hand, is about as exciting as a school tour can be. All the basic components. Gym, check. Library, check. Assembly hall, check. That's about covers where you'll be going from class to class. We always meet at 3C in the morning first, so don't worry about having everything memorized.
Anything else you want to see? You want to see Zero?
Neither. No? Imagine going directly to the school, but also cafeteria. So, since we technically are playing both, I'm gonna let you choose which one we go, because we're basically just playing the together. Which one you would go for?
Me personally, I'd go for the cafeteria.
Yeah, I was thinking that
It's
because
it's very important to know where to eat. If I don't know
yeah.
where to eat, then I'm screwed.
Yeah. My first thought was too many people. Oh no! But then again, the student connection. No, that's awkward to another level. No. So yeah, cafeteria. I need to know where I could get something to eat. The cafeteria for sure.
Now we're talking. Good choice, Zero. I'm starving.
He's basically you. Oh no. Just through the door is in the cafeteria. The map says there's two entrances, but this is the one everyone uses. The other one's closed. Got it? Thanks.
Why is it closed? So Hayden, about buying me
I told
lunch.
you you didn't lie when you said why it's closed. That's why I didn't reply. I'm sorry. I was.
Well, I'm curious. Like, why is it the other one closed? Like,
Yeah, especially.
open it.
Yeah, more space for people. We don't need like endless line of people for breakfast or whatever.
I don't understand. Like, it's so inefficient to have it closed, but okay.
Oh, why exactly would they do that?
Because I'm hungry, and I'm asking so nicely.
Don't bring money to school. I pack my lunch before I head out. You could do that too if you tried walking up more than 5 minutes before you have to leave.
Harsh. I'm not fussy. What'd you bring?
So, Ugly is the kind of guy to poach food from people, huh?
Anywhere else you want to go, Zero? Well, I guess we're going both.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, it's typical for VNs to kind of make you go through all things when it's like cool stuff. But yeah, I like to see the student community room, if that's okay. I would never ask that. Oh, and still, I'm very happy with how we look. I don't know, it vibes with my energy. Really? I'm glad you have an interest. Oh, jeez, I didn't give the right sound.
Aw, you're not going to join Nerd Club, are you, Zero?
Art club. I mean,
It's
we have
kind of nerdy, a little bit.
that doesn't exist like concept where I am from. So like it's the whole Japanese thing where I'm like I would never even attempt to enter that if it was a thing here. Too much. Also, no, nothing
It's
would
not a
be.
thing here either. The closest thing we have is like an honor society thing, but that's more so like kind of for like colleges and university, like
Yeah,
kind of get your name out there. It's not
yeah.
really a student council.
And the fact that, of course, anime exaggerates how many things they can do, but they actually do have quite a bit of things that they can end up enforcing. It's like, oh, okay. Uh, but they have so many clubs, which I envy, like from all music, sports stuff, and all interests that can come to your mind. Many schools have many of them,
Yeah,
which is nice. We never had anything like this, so I
we never
envy
had it.
that
They
part.
had it. Yeah, I wish I had clubs.
Would be something related to art, most likely. We're not accepting new members, but you're free to drop by with any problems you might have, and we can try and help out.
Damn, rejected already.
The student furniture room is just an end of the hall. Last room on the left. No one's busy with anything important. We should be able to go in. Oh, now that I realize that the person who made my thumbnail used that scene to put us in that scene.
This scene?
Yeah, I recognize the background. We enter a small, dusty back room. So this is the student furniture room. It's not very impressive. What the hell you expect? It's actually impressive to have so much space for students. Sorry, I didn't have a locker room. I didn't have anything. Yeah, that space is good. Though I suppose it's more about the people within and what they get up to than the room itself. Ah, it's empty.
It's lunchtime. Maybe they went to get food.
Oh, I think the people here are gonna be the two people that we have to voice act that are like the friends of.
Oh, the other two.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
normally there's someone here by now. I don't like having this place empty during lunch. If you ever run into issues with your studies, we can try and help. We keep track on events around the school, help organize and allocate funds to clubs, and keep on top of club room maintenance. Good to know, thanks. It's kinda admirable the way he's attempting to keep the student community accessible. Definitely friendlier than my last schools.
Well, no point sitting around an empty room. Anywhere else, Zero?
Yep, we're finishing the tour.
I guess we're done.
Yay! I mean, given that the visual novel is like 1 hour,
Yeah.
I'm out of ideas. Anything else you guys want to show me? That's about it. At least what you need based on your timetable.
Oh wait, I got something. Let me show you the school gardens. I'm part of the gardening club. That's
Huh?
surprising.
Yeah.
What?
like a typical like I'm good person but also I'm kind of dumb so I'm skipping
Have
class.
some weird hobbies apparently.
Yeah, but then he's green top to bottom so it makes sense.
Yeah. And he's like, look how sleep deprived he is. Like, out there gardening flowers for some reason at the middle of the night. Which is always accepting members, by the way, unlike other clubs.
Oh god, I almost spilled my water on my keyboard.
Oh no.
First of all, I didn't notice that it's actual like thing that your character is saying. I thought that it's you, which made it even funnier. So I almost spilled out my water. Wait, okay. Okay. We make our way out of the building and down around the back of the school. There's a large row of different assorted plants and vegetables. All coordinated. I never had seen that they actually write coordinated that way. All
It's
coordinated
weird.
across the patch. So there is a gardening club?
Yep.
I wouldn't have realized you were a garden thumb without you telling me.
That's supposed to be a compliment. I know my way around a vegetable patch. Thank you very much. Helped out with pretty much everything here. It's starting to get colder, so next week we'll try planting garlic.
And you'll be able to eat garlic once it's finished growing?
What'd be the point of growing vegetables if you can't eat them by the end of it?
Just so weird to me, it'd be so easy.
Well, feel free to come and find out. Tomorrow we have some garden work to do. Or garden work you could do.
Don't let him trick you into doing his portion of the work, Zero.
Why would I do that? I actually like gardening.
school bell rings and the three of us head back to class. I just realized that we have dates above. I didn't pay attention that we actually have a calendar above that's showing the
Yeah.
day. The rest of the day is uneventful. I head home once class is over. Okay, so they in order to make it so short, they basically skip everything at home, which is okay. I like how silly the thing is. Not sillier than me actually paying for the game that's free. You can't believe I did that. Oh god.
That's how they get you.
Yeah. Yeah, for chat, to have your laughs. Your humble host here of this collab actually paid for the game that turns out is free. I thought that I have to pay, but it was like donation thing if you like the game and want to support the creators, which is nice, but I didn't intend to do that. Like, I wanted just to get the game. I thought that the game is paid. And then Phoenix was like, no, the game is not paid. Which is, me being stupid for a bit. I feel really dumb about that. Enter class the following day, and Hayden earlier sitting on the opposite sides of the room. They react to the noise of the door opening and both look up from what they're doing to acknowledge me. Hayden's reviewing his Hayden is reviewing his notes, while Arlie's on his phone with the feet up on his desk, of course. The typical it's not even a rebellious type, because he's not bad, but it's a little surprising to see them not interacting. I guess they're not feeling social today. I take my seat and the teacher enters the room.
Oh God.
You're
Not
doing
again.
great. You're doing great with the teacher.
It's just like I never deepen my voice, so it doesn't feel natural, and
Yeah,
like I can't maintain it for too long.
me too. If I try to do it, I sound so weird. I sound like I don't know what, like this, like it's so funny. But
Like I can kind of do a higher voice, but obviously my voice cracks while if I try to do it and it doesn't sound good. So you think, hey, maybe you should make it deeper, but I never tried making it deeper
you,
because I don't know, I never had to.
yeah, but you're doing great, and it kind of comes with getting used to holding that lower tone, which is you can split them, the characters. I mean, like
Okay, I'm ready.
it's.
All right, everybody. Messed up.
Don't
Uh,
worry.
uh, all right, everyone. Remember this. I can't.
I'm sorry that I'm laughing.
I can't find like.
It's easier if you go with if you try to lower your voice, but instead of using a, using u or o, because it actually makes your voice go lower easier. If you want to try.
I'm trying. I'm touching my throat, my
Yeah, I'm
Adam's
doing the
apple,
same.
as if that's gonna help, but
It
it's
actually
not.
does when I try. No, when I try to sing and I want to go the lower, since my voice is so high pitched, it actually helps me. So you're not alone. I'm doing that always when I record something. I'm like holding my throat. I'm like that.
All right, everyone. All right, everyone. Remember, there's a test coming up on Friday. Stay focused.
Okay.
I expect everyone to be able to pass this. You've been given more than enough resources.
Wait, what the hell is happening? Why it repeated itself? Did it repeat it for you too?
No, not for me.
The line repeated itself. Like I clicked forward, but instead of going forward, it just repeated itself. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably me being stupid. I spend the time trying to follow the material, but lunchtime, I decided to. And I mean, he asked us to go to the gardening, so I suppose we're just gonna go. They're gonna be probably there. Most likely, we'll see.
You want to go to the gardening then?
Yeah, I think they're gonna make us go to the studio Korincho anyways, but let's go first with the gardening. Since they suggested us.
Oh, interesting. If you, I don't know if you have a mouse, but if you scroll back on your wheel,
Oh, it's
it goes
actually.
back.
Ah, okay. That's nice. Some games don't have that, where you can't go fully back just by clicking back.
Yeah.
I decided to take Arlis up to his offer to take part in the gardening club. Worth a look, at the very least. I don't have anything better to do during lunch. Eat?
Eat, survive, study maybe for this test,
Or sleep, if you're brave enough.
or sleep. Yeah.
As I walked over to the gardens, a familiar voice calls out.
Yo, Zero. Nice to see you show up. So, the gardening meeting got called off last minute, but that doesn't mean we can't get our hands dirty.
I don't know
We can
why.
get you officially we can get you officially initiated later.
That sounds like it's kind of some code some sort of code. I'm not sure if
Wait,
I agree to joining just yet.
why not? Really? That's a shame. I I might reside reside my offer if you're not gonna jump at the chance.
Oh god.
You at least up for helping out today?
When there's words that I haven't used since I'm not even native speaker in English, I want to bury my head under my desk and disappear because I'm like, ew, I can't. It's
I
not.
don't know. I'm not a native speaker, but I grew up on English all my life and I still can't say words like that. It's
I
so
was
weird.
I was so bad at English at one point that I almost had to repeat a year at school. That's how bad it is. Then tossed me nowhere. I was like, you're gonna speak English or you're not gonna know what to do. Nice. And somehow it ended up working. Sure.
Great. We got some general weeding to do. Gotta get ready for the garlic. Oh, and these leaves are starting to get on my nerves. You know how to use a rake, right?
Is there some kind of special technique to it?
Oh, Zero. How naive. How much you have to learn. Don't worry. I'll be here to lead you through it. You can rely on me.
It's so funny but kind of cute how interesting gardening is. I'm the professional here. I'm skipping class while
Yeah.
gardening. people skip class drinking or whatever, or just being in a mess or sleeping, anything but my boy sitting here, la la la, I'm gardening, la la la. Ali leads me over to a tool shed and pulls out a key from his back pocket.
Hold the door.
He barely gives me a second to grab it before he lets go. It's ridiculously heavy.
Here's a pair of gloves. We'll start with the weeding and see how much we have for anything else.
Oh god, I fucking hate that word. He rummaged in the bag for a while, coming out with a couple of... What? A couple of what?
Trowels.
Flowers? I can't! You mute my English, bruh. No.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna try again. He rummaged in the bag for a while, coming out with a couple of trowels and something that looked like a mini rake. We walk over to the beds and Arlik kneels down beside it, motioning for me to join. How do I know what's a weed and what isn't? Oh god, we're totally unaware of gardening, okay.
Might just be better if you watch me. I'll point out the differences as we go. It's a little easier if you know what's been planted in the bed, and then it becomes anything that isn't that. These are generally well maintained, but keep your eyes peeled for anything starting to grow in the bed that already has something in it.
He gets to work picking out the smaller, irregular plants among the bigger ones.
You gotta make sure to dig deep enough to get the roots out with the leaves, otherwise they'll just grow back. Getting the hang of it?
Sorta. Some of the common weeds I can recognize, dandelions and actually that's about it.
You'll get there eventually. I can't name most of them either.
He passes me the other. I cannot work. It's my. He passes me the other drawer. I don't know. English is hard.
English is hard. There's a couple of empty beds I need digging over. Get rid of everything and I'll help once I'm finished here.
I do my best, but Arlie still has to work on the beds I thought I had finished. There seems to be so much to learn how to garden. Is it supposed to be a relaxing hobby? I didn't expect Arlie to take something so seriously.
Looks like we won't have enough time for raking today. At this rate, I'm gonna come sometime after school to do it.
Okay, you're dedicated. Is bothering you that much?
Sorta. Everything looked way nicer if it was tidier, and it'd be great for the compost.
Your dedication's pretty admirable.
Thanks. So, have you realized how cool and complex gardening can be?
He's like salesman, but for gardening. I think so.
Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Gardening Club? I'd have to. I'd have. Uh, I'd have given you the in-depth version during the tour, but I see what he's trying to say. I'd I'd have given you the in-depth version of the tour, but we had Hayden dragging us down. Whoops. Glad I could make it up to you today.
You don't like Hayden?
Nope. Can't stand the guy. He can't take a joke to save his life. He cares way too much about studying, way too stuck up, and I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble every single time I'm around him.
That's pretty passionate response.
What? No way.
Looking at the time on his phone, he decides that's enough for lunch and starts packing up the equipment.
Not bad. Thanks for your help, Zero.
No problem. It was certainly interesting to watch. Good to hear you talk about something you're passionate about.
I'll make sure to teach you a proper raking technique next time.
The school bell rings soon after, and we head back to class. So we didn't go to the student
The council room.
Hayden and Arlie pull faces as they meet each other's gaze. Do they really need to keep this up? The next day starts too quick for my liking. I barely get to the door before I see a girl I haven't met make me beeline for me. Okay, that's gonna be me. Oh,
It is a
God.
girl.
It's a girl. The conclusion, it is a girl.
It is a girl.
Okay, She looks like the Genki type, you know, the very hee.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't know. It makes me so shy to make voice that's actually more feminine, which makes no sense since it's more logical for how I sound. Hey, you're the new student, right? What's your name? Her energy catches me off guard. I'm still waking up. Zero, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. My name is Nanala. That's interesting name. Wow. My name is Nanala, but you call me Nala. I was so sick that God, my voice said no. Oh no.
You can do it.
No, my voice said no. God, why I have so weak voice that dies after 1 hour of speaking? Jesus.
If anything, I could probably dust off the old voice mod and try to configure my voice to a feminine one.
Oh. Some days I actually can do some decent stuff, but most of the times when I say that I'm in a mood for stuff like this, I end up sounding so bad and my voice dies so fast, no matter if I drink water or not. I was so sick the past couple of days, so sorry I couldn't say hi the day one. So, what's been your impression of the school so far? Met anyone you think you'll be friends with? It's only day 3, but I've met both Hayden and Arlie. Really? She takes an interest upon hearing those names. Those two are all hilarious. They literally cannot get a single day without mentioning the other. That was track for the 2 days I've been here so far. Not sure if the pattern will continue, but she does have a point. She pulls a juice box out of her back pocket and takes a long sip. What kind of high schooler still drinks juice boxes? Why is that a problem?
Juice boxes are good.
I don't
Get out of here, you.
I don't like juice in general, like I just don't like it, but there's no problem doing so. I think it would be been weirder if if you look my case where I was drinking coffee from like 14 years old.
Yeah. And isn't it like not stereotypical, but like in vending machines they have juice boxes?
Yeah, juice boxes.
Like, I guess bottles. I guess you could have bottles, but like, you know, portion sizes.
Yeah, juice boxes and stuff. Like, is
I guess.
what you're looking at? Do you want one? I do have a spare. You can have it if you want. I'm good, thanks. Really? Alright, more for me. After hearing some loud footsteps clambering down the hall, the class door opens and Arlie barrels through it. Hayden follows behind, punching over in the doorway. Oh!
Oh.
Imagine how fucking tall that guy is. Again, I imagine you're way taller than me in any way, so it tracks. I don't know which metric you're better off with, like centimeters or like the other thing. But like, I'm 150 in centimeters and 4'11". I'm short.
Oh, I'm tall. I'm like 6.
Oh Jesus
6,
Christ!
6.
We're like 40 centimeters difference. You have to like.
Yeah.
I'm half person more above me. It definitely tracks. How many times do I have to tell you to stop running?
You're the one who's out of breath. Good thing a teacher isn't here to scold you. You really shouldn't break the rules like that, Hayden.
Right, thank you. Look at our life together once again.
Oh, hey, Nala. Feeling better?
Yep, as good as ever. So, What's got you both making so much noise this early in the morning?
Mr. Student Council President here thought he could beat me in a race to class. Pretty close, right? He's faster than he looks.
That's not what happened. Hayden catches his breath, recomposes himself, and stops leaning on the doorframe. I saw him running down the hall as I was getting things out of my locker, and my bag was on the floor. I didn't even get time to say anything to him as he ran past. He grabbed my bag and just kept running. I have no idea if he'd actually stop at 3C or just keep going. What choice did I have?
He's just mad he lost the race we were having.
Kenan snatched his backpack from Arlie, who let it go with a smirk.
I even ran my part carrying extra weights. What have you got in that thing? Books made of lead?
Still, can't you material, paper, weight adds up.
Well, you could at least thank me for bringing it to class for you.
So he just got the backpack as excuse, like ran with it as excuse to make
He
him
just
mad.
grabbed his backpack for no reason and just ran with it.
No, I think that he actually wanted to help him and just was like, yay, we hate each other, quotation marks, let me annoy him with helping him with the backpack. I don't need a personal assistant, but if you're so desperate to carry my stuff for me, I'm sure we could work something out.
Wouldn't want to steal the opportunity from the student council fan club. It's not fair to all your weird underlings. You're part of that too. You're part of that, right now, Nala?
Her name is so cold to tell out tonight. What? Me? As if. No offense, Hayden. Love you as a friend and all, but I do enough work as it is. None taken. Wanna hang out at lunch, Zero? I mean, yeah, I suppose.
I guess.
Yeah. By the way, I feel like we're even shorter, like as a character than him. Like everybody's taller than us. It just looks like they're a bit taller than us. How short
Yeah.
we're. You're short for once. Experiencing the short life. Sure.
So this is what it feels like, and this is y'all's point of view.
My point of view is like being like monkey bars to get to the top shelf of anything. Awesome. Look forward to it. I wasn't sure how I was gonna spend lunch otherwise. Hanging out with Arlie was fun, but I'm not so much of help to him gardening. If anything, I'm a distraction. I don't want to continue to bother him. Even so, he looks a little surprised. Oh my god.
Not coming back to gardening club, Zero? That's a shame.
Maybe in the future, I just don't want to refuse an offer to hang out. Should have beaten to it, Arlie. You snooze, you lose.
Well, you're always welcome back at any time.
Okay, so that's gonna be me. Okay. Nala runs over my desk. The second lunch bell rings. Let's go, Zero. I'm starving. I gotta get lunch quick. I'm on duty today and will get yelled at if I'm too late. She fails to mention exactly what she'll be late for, but I follow nonetheless. We make our way down the cafeteria. Want anything? I'll get you something if you're hungry. My treat. I'm good, thanks. I'm not hungry. Yeah, you are. I'll get you sandwich. Is eggs and lettuce? Yeah, eggs and lettuce good? That doesn't sound good sandwich. I don't
Sounds
like eggs.
okay.
I don't like eggs, that's why.
Oh.
Like I make egg soup and that's the only form of eggs that I like. Like I don't hate them, it's just like if I have anything else in front of me and it's that or eggs, it's gonna be the other thing. She's not listening to me at all. Great, give me a sec. She returns with 2 sandwiches and a couple more juice boxes, passing one of each over to me. Okay, now let's head to the student council. Don't want Hayden yelling at me for being late again. You're part of the student council? Yep. Yeah. Didn't Hayden tell you? He only met you today. When would it have come? Hayden didn't mention me. Whoa, I'm hurt. He mentioned someone was always sick yesterday. Was that you? Yeah, I'm making it today. As we reach the student council room, Nala runs down the hall and throws open the door. Hayden, I'm here. Oh my god, how many things
So many voices.
the thing is that I don't even make them different, which is the problem. I hear you coming from across the hall. Hey, Zero. Sick of gardening club already? Haven't really made my mind about it. It's not for everyone. I don't mind it. If Arlie even needs an extra set of hands, sometimes I jump in. Sorry, getting here took a while. Had to get Zero some lunch. I'm not late or anything, right? I'm probably blowing your ears because I'm coughing. Sorry.
No, you're fine. It doesn't go through that much.
That's good because I'm so angry at my voice. Not only, not any later than you normally are. Great. So what's need to be done today? I sorted out most of the shelves yesterday, so not much. Look at you being productive. Well, I can try and do the rest of it if you just want to relax. I'd appreciate it. One of our members had to drop recently due to it being too much on top of other clubs. You don't have a line of a fan. I just forgot how to read for a second. You don't have a line of fangirls wanting to join in their place? What about one of those? The question alone seems to drain him. I'd run the entire council by myself than deal with any of those for more than 5 minutes at a time. But some days, I don't suppose you'd be interested in joining, would you, Zero? That's a bit quick, Aiden. Hasn't even been a week. Well, I'm desperate. I'm not sure if I should be offended by that. From what I've seen of Zero, I can't imagine we have any problems working together. So, are you interested? Oh god. Oh god, are we or not? Are we or not?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Yeah. I'm destroying my glass of water way too fast. Wait, I want to save just to check something. Sometimes when you save, it actually shows how far in the game you are. Like that. General game time. It doesn't. Oh god, we are slow. Oh no, it just showed my time. Nice. Okay. I thought that it showed the time of the game, but it didn't actually. It showed what's the actual time where I am. Yeah, actually, didn't he say that they don't accept members?
Yeah.
Yes, he said that, so we go with it. We caught you in a lie, Hayden. If my PC decides to... I thought you weren't accepting new members. Officially, we're not. If anyone asks you, we're just here to help. Normally you join through a class election, but it's too far into the year for another one of those. I'm not holding a whole new election just because the student had to drop. I mean... I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea which one. I suppose in any case, what is the goal, what is of all this thing is our two boys to end up together, I suppose. So I doubt that our decision matters. I hope it doesn't. So we...
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we kinda rejected the gardening, so maybe we're just gonna be bystander. Maybe. I really hate when I have to make decisions like this. I'm like, which one? Even when they're funny. I mean, I don't know. Let's refuse for now. I hope if they want for the plot, we to end up at that it's gonna pop up again. So I think that we can just refuse for now. Let's see what's going.
Refuse.
Sorry, I don't think the student council is for me. Really? Fair enough. I understand it's a bit quick. The offer is still on the table if you change your mind. Yeah, so I'm happy helping out today though. If anything needs doing. The bell rings and we make our way back to class. So if it's needed in the store, they're gonna... Now I expect that they're gonna bombard you with lines for you.
Maybe. Probably.
The next day, I thought about the offer yesterday and it might be a good idea to join the club after all. I think I have two good options. Okay. Oh god.
Oh, so you have to choose.
As I said that I had making decisions. Listen, I am my combination of what stuff I do with streaming is so funny. I started with barely being able to read and like was stuttering every single word like I was doing at the very start. Not that it's better now, but at least sometimes there are sentences that come through okay. And I also hate making decisions. But I started playing visual novels. I love them, but oh god. Which one? To be honest, I would prefer the gardening. It's just more chill, I suppose. So I guess we're gonna go gardening and see what's gonna happen. If you want, you can save. I'm gonna save just in case. Oh my god, I can't believe that my PC is actually lagging even for that. Okay, gardening club. Helping out the student council didn't feel like my thing, so that leaves the gardening club. Is there not other clubs? You can't be student
Well, that's the only
council.
club we know about so
Yeah.
far.
I make my way down the garden, hoping it'd be a better fit for me. Ali's there already, rake in hand. Why we don't change scene when we're at the garden?
I don't know. We're watching through a window, I guess.
Nana too. Where's once she sees me? Okay, we finally are
There
there.
we go.
Hey Zero, you ready for rake some leaves? You're helping out at the gardening club? Yeah, I'm acting as an honorary member today. Arlie asked for my help.
Figured I could put her energy to good use. One less fangirl to bother Hayden too. He'll have to thank me later.
Okay. How many times do I have to tell you not to lump me with those girls. Not on duty today? Nope, just Hayden by himself. Hayden only wants me around some of the week, but don't wanna disturb his peace and quiet too much. So I'm here to help Arlie, not with raking. Let's go! Arlie reaches into the back of the shed and hands me another rake and pair of gloves.
Okay, so before we get started, I gotta go over proper raking technique. This is serious stuff. You can really hurt yourself if you mess this up.
Speaking from experience, boss?
Not firsthand, but I've seen many a comrade underestimate the strain raking takes on the body and end up in the infirmary as a result.
What? How? How? The
It's like Legend of Zelda. You know when in Breath of the Wild when you get the Master Sword, it's like that but with raking. You could really kill yourself with raking.
or if you're playing the new game, you can't break the sword,
Just break that.
which is just so funny to me. Like I really want to play Zelda sometime. I like the game just from watching, but have never played anything Zelda related. I'm just sitting here. One day.
I have Breath of the Wild. I just haven't finished it because too many games. Honkai
Yeah.
Impact, not Honkai Impact. Honkai Star Rail is taking over my life.
Okay, fuck that too.
Dehydration, back pain, blistered fingers. Many people assume stepping on the rake is the trick to watch out for, but that's only the beginning.
Nada's trying her best not to burst out laughing. You better take this seriously, Zero. I almost stepped on a rake once.
Sometimes rakes hide in the very leaves they gather, waiting to strike. Stay vigilant, Zero. You can never be too careful.
It's so funny when you move to the next line, and I sometimes like just seconds later, it sounds like just you saying the thing, and it makes it funnier, right?
Make sure to keep your back straight, knees bent, and let me know if you start getting thirsty. Look at Nala just shaking.
Why is she shaking? What?
Because she's shaking from trying to keep her laughing.
Ah, oh yeah, that makes sense.
I haven't got a, I haven't got a spare water bottle on me, but we have the garden hose if things get desperate.
What?
You'll make it through this. I won't let you down. Just try and make a pile near the compost bins. I'll throw it in there after.
He's so dramatic. Oh my god.
It's just serious stuff. He lost many a comrade to the rake.
Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't have to read that because I know that I would have stuttered like crazy. But I started to say we, apparently. we get to raking. Nala takes one side of the garden and I stick with Arlie and tackle the other.
Not bad. You're natural at this.
From around the corner, Hayden made his way over to Arlie, a stack of paper under his arm. Nala runs over to join us. Hayden, weird seeing you here. What's up? Not much. I'm just finishing up handing our papers to various clubs. I see you're taking leaves. Just finished. I did a great job, right?
That's for me to decide. Let's see how many of these leaves make it into the composter before we re-rake them.
If you could hand this form to the gardening club lead, Arlie, I'd appreciate it. Thought that he's gonna be the gardening leader for some reason.
Oh, don't recognize authority when it's right in front of you? For shame, Hayden.
Oh, he actually is.
I
Okay.
had a feeling.
Since when are you a lead of anything?
Since a couple of days ago, it's temporary, but the gardening club president's gotta go in for surgery and needs someone to take over in the meantime.
Explains the weird attitude he had, bossing Nala and I around. Well, I expect this from forum doesn't need an explanation.
I'll sort it, don't worry.
Good. Oh, and Nala, I need you to.
Uh, ah, Oh wait, Hayden, don't go telling my lackey what to do.
Lucky, huh? You can't hold my vice president hostage against me.
I have custody of Nala today. Everything's gotta go
What?
through me.
Today, okay. She doesn't stop being student council just because she's helping you out.
It's okay, Hayden. I accept bribes.
Okay. What do you want? I'm surprised I'm getting away with any of his nonsense.
Give me your notes for the test tomorrow.
That makes sense. Of course, I should have assumed you haven't studied for tomorrow's test.
It's not that I haven't studied. It's that you condensing everything down into bullet points makes my life easier. Pretty please?
Fine, see me after class.
This might be the first time I've been happy to hear that.
The bell rings and we make our way back to class. Afternoon class wasn't very notable. Once the lesson was over, I packed up my things and began to head home. As I headed down the stairs, I see Nala waiting by the bottom of the entrance door. Zero, there you are. I was starting to wonder if I'd miss you heading home. Everything okay? Yeah, totally. I just wanted to ask a favor. Sure, what's up? Let me think how to pitch this. I need help with a thing. She takes a loud sip of her juice box before continuing. So, you're pretty good friends with Arlie, right? Not sure I'd go as far to say that. Sure, yeah, he doesn't take to people this fast often, despite how friendly he is. But I have a problem I can't fix by myself. I only won't talk to me at all about Hayden. Not a word. You've seen how those two bicker. I want them to get along, but I can't solve anything if one side won't talk to me about the other. It might be because we're mutual friends and I'm a part of the student council, but you're not. So basically, I want us two to be friends again, since right now they're not. Why are you obsessed with them getting along? They seem happy as they are. I don't know if I see a reason to disturb that. No, the way things are right now is all wrong. Can't you just believe me when I say I know my friends well enough? I've known these guys my entire life, since kindergarten. They used to get along great, but after they entered high school, things got tense. They've gone their separate ways and it's weird. They won't accept an offer to hang out with me, but they also won't leave each other alone. It's kinda suck being in between that. I just want us to go back the way we used to be. I want the three of us hanging out again. Or maybe all four of us, if that's how you want it to be. So, If you could help, I'll appreciate it. I mean, I can try. I'm not sure what you want me to do. Well, you're doing something right. Just keep being there for Arlie, I guess. Leaving a good word about Hayden here and there. Maybe encourage them to hang out. Can you help me do that? You're not exactly asking me to go out of my way for anything. The way you describe it, I think I already am. Yay! Thank you, Zero. This will be way better once this is sorted out, I promise. You'll be baked in various flavors of juice box. That's how I got on me. Take it or leave it. I really don't want any juice, thank you. You'll change your mind eventually once you realize how good these things are. I'll see you tomorrow.
How many juice boxes does
Thanks
she
again.
have?
I imagine that she, just imagine of this the typical characters in anime that eat like insane amount of food, but she's just with like a generic bag full of
She has crates and crates of juice boxes in her room.
Yeah. You open her like if they have like spaces when they're hold their stuff, and instead of books or anything, he's just juice boxes over juice boxes. My response for everything is juice box. Sad, juice box. Happy, juice box.
Juice box.
Everything. She runs off. Please, she's gotten what you wanted. The weekend flies by. I try not to think about the looming test result. I enter the classroom, still early. To my surprise, the teacher's already there.
Oh no. He's not even like a main character. Why does he have so many lines? Zero. Here you go. Your test results from Friday.
With some hesitation, I take a look at the score written at the bottom. Not too shabby. Could be better, but for someone unfamiliar with the majority of the material, I can't complain. I walk over to Hayden, who's sitting at his desk. Agley's not there, and neither is Nala. He's the only one I'm comfortable with. He doesn't look happy. You okay, Hayden? He barely looks up from his test result. I was so close to perfect score, a single question's off.
Oh, boo-hoo. Damn it.
Yeah. I relate to that. Like, it's like, dude, I barely survived. Most people are usually happy about that. It was over a stupid mistake on my part. Wouldn't fret, it's still top grade, right? I guess. The door opens and Arlie walks through it, yawning.
Arlie, here you go. Your test result.
Oh god, if he gets better
Congrats on
result.
passing.
Oh.
Oh shit. I passed? Hell yeah! I thought I was gonna have to make this one up.
He takes the piece of paper and walks over to Hayden's desk. Really? You're celebrating just a pass?
Yeah? A pass is a pass.
You look happier than Hayden does.
Aw, what's wrong, Mr. President? Didn't get a perfect score?
What's it to you?
Oh man, didn't expect to be right. It wasn't 2 mistakes, was it? Say it isn't so, Hayden.
Hayden hands Arlie his test result, refusing to make eye contact. Arlie scans the sheet, squinting at the section underlined in red.
Something that dumb counts against you? That sucks.
It's my own fault for messing it up. Next time I'll be more careful.
This level of stress isn't good for the complexion, you know. It's just a little mistake. This result doesn't count towards the. This result doesn't count towards anything. Don't worry about it. I swear, you care way too much about this stuff.
It's better than not caring at all.
Why would I care? It's not important.
You don't think doing well counts for anything?
Nope. It's just a dumb test, not worth stressing over.
Tell that to the universities when they're looking at your overall grade.
You can't scare me into giving a shit, Hayden. I can promise you no university's gonna care about the difference between a 99 and a 100 on a single test.
Yep, he's right, but also, wow. So what score did you get, if you're so happy about it?
See for yourself.
Arlie Hans Hayden's both of the tests to compare. Huh? I was expecting a lot worse. This is more than just a passing grade.
See how unstressed I am by it too?
It still isn't something to celebrate.
Well, I'm happy with it. I did better with your notes, so thanks for that.
Oh, no problem. Glad they helped.
Alright, everyone, please take your seats. We're starting a new chapter today. I hope everyone's excited.
The fact that he was so like, I don't want to give you notes, and then, oh, you use them, nice.
Nice, Sue.
Class groans. The morning period is long. I'm relieved once the lunch rolls around. Arlie is still thinking about the exchange with Hayden this morning. I wonder if he's listening to anything the teacher was talking about.
He really gets worked up over dumb stuff, huh? Shame, really. It's wasted effort.
You really don't care about your grades?
It's not that I don't care. It's that he should pick a major and work towards it instead. Last I checked, he had no idea what he wants to do after high school.
That's too relatable. Wow. You've had that conversation?
Yeah, a long time ago. But his behavior hasn't changed, so I think it's safe to say things are the same. You exhaust yourself trying to be perfect at everything.
Sounds like you've given a lot of thought to this.
Would be a loss if he goes bald from stress. What would the fangirls do then? I'm going into what the heck is this? Horticulture, by the way. This is not a word. You can't convince me that's a word.
English being what? Oh god, it's doing the same thing again. Why is it repeating the same line? What? You're certainly passionate enough.
My backup plan is starting some kind of lawn mowing business, working at a garden center or hardware store if needed.
Oh, I think whatever that word is pronounced actually means like he's going like a botanic type of major and stuff. Since
Yeah,
he
like a
likes garden.
gardening major or something.
Yeah, but they used like the scientific name. That's why the word is so bizarre. Auto out. Huh?
Yup, and if things change in college, that's fine too.
The fact
I
that
trust Hayden. Yeah.
the fact that he sounds the more like I wouldn't say mature, but like kind of stable person is funny. I didn't expect that at the first.
He sounds like he has life more figured out than Hayden does.
Yeah, basically, that's what I want to say.
I trust Hayden will do this. Will do something high level, but he really needs to learn to prioritize.
Sounds like you're really concerned for his future.
Well, maybe I am. Alright, enough of this. Let's get this garlic planted.
Second period isn't very noteworthy. I watch Charlie pretend to pay attention every time Hayden looks over at him. He has it down to an art. Oh, we are October the 3rd. A week into the new school experience and it already feels mundane. The ability to adapt so fast. Jesus, give me that. I walk into the classroom and see Nala and Arlie. Oh hey, good morning, Zero. So, Arlie, the goods ready yet?
Are they talking about juice boxes?
Most
Are you smuggling juice boxes for her? Or am I smuggling juice boxes for her?
Yeah, probably.
The goods? Oh wait, I should be like conspicuous. The goods? Yeah. I think I could sort that out today.
It's so funny because of what they actually mean. Zero, do you like brownies or cookies more? I'm not sure what kind of conversation I just walked into.
The question isn't what anyone likes more. It's which are easier to give out to women.
What?
My vote goes to cookies. They're way more shareable.
You're right. You're so smart, Arlie. I don't know what I'd do without you. Wait, why the question is... Oh my god. What are you talking about? Like, I agree with myself.
I don't know.
What? I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
What are you guys talking about? Sunflower seeds. It's time of the year we can finally harvest them.
So what does that have to do with brownies and cookies?
Let's see. Oh god. Best seeds in my opinion. Almonds and sesame don't come close. Pumpkin is certainly up there, but sunflower more iconic in my opinion. And the plan is to attract women with them.
It sounds like it.
At least someone is interested in a girl in that company of people because of... Oh god. Absolutely. Women love baked goods. But what?
How do you bake using sunflower seeds? What the heck's going on? I'm so confused.
Maybe they make like cookies with sunflower stuff in it because there are cookies that use sunflower.
It's gonna be so crunchy.
Yeah. No, it actually they make stuff like this into flour too. So maybe something like this. But let's see, because that's so confusing conversation. What? How else I'm gonna get a girlfriend? At least I guessed that right.
I guess.
I didn't realize this was the only way.
In the beginning of October, not even like Valentine's Day. Just October.
Yeah, I just realized that. Oh my god, she's preparing herself. Things must be prepared for the attack.
Nala's got it tough. The sunflowers we planted are starting to droop. So we could harvest them and get them ready to dry today if you'd like. You're helping with that, right, Zero?
Sure. As long as you can tell me what that entails.
It's super easy. I'll show you, no problem. If you want to help too, Nala, see me at lunch.
I gotta check in on some stuff with the student council first, but I'll be right over after that.
I can only give you a bag or two. Will that be enough?
For some cookies? Yeah, should be.
We need to keep some to plant for the next group. Some for the feeders, and probably some other stuff. I gotta check with the rest of the club.
Thanks for the help, by the way. You can have some of the batch once I finish with them. Hades walked through the door, looking more than a little tired.
Good morning, sunshine, and what a beautiful morning it is.
What's it? Oh my god. I felt bad for hearing that live. Oh, he can be so funny sometimes, but also not today, Harley. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, what's up? You're not still upset over your grade, are you?
No, it's not that. I had a meeting with a couple of the teachers about club-related stuff, and it's gonna be more work than I expected. Not looking forward to trying to sort that one out. Anyway, what's up with you guys? If I'm following correctly, we're trying to work out what kind of dessert has the highest odds to getting Nala a girlfriend. I see. You're on your own with that one.
No wisdom from Mr. Popular?
I want them to leave me alone, not attract more of them. The morning bell rings and we take our seats. That was the randomest conversation that happened. It kind of made sense for them,
Do
but
you
also
usually make cookies with some? Can you make? I'm guessing they're making flour with sunflower
yeah,
seeds or something.
I'm guessing so. Like I'm not very much like I cook, but I don't bake, so I don't know baking stuff. But I know that essentially everything that is sort of like sunflower or almonds or stuff like this, everything can end up being a flour. So maybe they're going to do that. But I, for the first time, hear somebody trying to make Valentine, supposedly, assumingly, cookies with sunflower seeds. Arlie sprints down to the garden a little faster than usual. He reaches into the shed and pulls out a large pair of shirts.
Ready, Zero?
Oh
We
god,
want to cut them a little.
I'm sorry. My brain
You're fine. Ready, Zero? We want to cut them a little further down from the stem, so you have something to hang the heads from. Can you point the? Can you hold the plant steady while I cut them? That might be the easiest way to do things. Unless you think you have the arm strength, it's tougher than it looks.
Maybe later down the line. You just hold them for now. Arlie cuts into the sunflower stalks like it's nothing.
Yeah.
I catch the weighty head and hang it to Arlie.
We'll hang these in the shed. Should be enough space if I move some stuff around.
Hey guys, I'm here! So, where is my seats?
Huh? They need to hang to dry first.
You said they were heady.
Ready to harvest, not ready to take home. Gotta wait until maybe Friday? Most likely Monday.
Wait, really? Lame.
You can pick out the head you want to claim as yours. How's that? That's a weird line. I assumed you'd be over. I assumed you'd be over a little earlier to help with the cutting. It's okay. You can carry them. It's okay. You can carry them back to the shed.
Alrighty, better than nothing. Nala picks out a head she like that line so bad. That fucking line so bad. And I'm too big of a goof sometimes to not laugh at stupid stuff like this. Nala picks out a head she likes best and it gets tied up separately to the others. The sunflower heads are hung by the window. Sorry. Using hooks and a piece of string. I'm surprised they hold. Arlie looks up. Arlie looks up the shed once we're finished.
By the way, Nala, how's Hayden holding up?
Oh, him? He's just a little tired.
And you left them alone to shoulder the burden of student council alone? For sunflower seeds? For shame, Nala.
He wanted to be left alone. I think he did everything in the morning anyway. Wouldn't have come if he actually left me with something to do.
The guy's a workaholic, that's for sure. Well, maybe I'll consider cutting him some slack while he's stressed.
Why so merciful out of the sudden?
Listen, I'm more than happy to wind Hayden up, but there's a limit. I can read when he's not up for my nonsense. Not to mention the new pressure placed upon him to look cool in front of Zero.
I didn't know I assumed such a thing.
It's true. Suddenly I have a gardening club understudy who watches my every move. I don't want them to misunderstand my light teasing as anything more than that.
Don't have the energy to consistently get on anyone's nerves the way you do with Hayden.
More than just that, Zero. Master gardener, charismatic extrovert, hard worker. The list is endless. Jesus Christ.
Add big ego to the list too. The bell rings and we make our way back to the class. I just gave up on me reading properly the sentences and just go with what my brain says when it puts random words that are not there. Nala gave me a big smile on the walk back. I'll take that as I'll take that as a sign I'm doing something right. I walked into class the next morning and spy alone early.
Yo, Zero. Looks like we're the first ones here. Terrible, huh? You think nerd clubs trying to. You think nerd club. What the. How do you say B and then D? Do you think. You think nerd clubs
No
try
idea.
to set more of an example? It's pretty cold today, huh? I wonder if it's finally Hayden jacket season.
Hayden jacket season?
Yeah, it's a wondrous thing, Zero. The year's divided into two halves, jacket season and not jacket season. Like daylight savings, but localized, more visually apparent.
I'm not sure I see what the deal is.
Look, it started as a thing with Nala and Hayden when we were kids, okay? And I'll take any opportunity I can get. I can get under his skin. Oh, okay.
And don't I know it? Oh, that's what he meant. He looks cute. Basically, dresses how I dress when it's winter. I literally have like hoodie that I put over it like old like. It's not even a jacket, but essentially it looks the same, but it's two things instead of one, which is so funny. As Nala and Hayden walk through the door, Nala gives Avrili a knowing look. I don't know why you guys insist on making this a big deal.
Oh, Nella and I didn't say anything.
It's written across both of your faces. It's cold. I'm going to wrap up.
It's just comforting knowing some things never change. Plus, the puffiness of the jacket adds its certain cuteness The vest alone just can't accomplish. Accomplishments your oh no, compliments your face nicely.
Oh god. What on earth are you talking about?
What? It's true. The fangirls are right on this one.
I'm surprised you agree with them.
I'm not above admitting when a guy is cute. You've earned enough. You earned your weird legion of fans.
Oh god. Pretty sure that's victim blaming, Harley. Aiden can't help being cute. Interesting tactic Harley's employing today. This is the first time I've seen Hayden outright embarrassed like this. Hayden goes quiet.
I'm not saying it's okay for those girls to be weird. I'm just saying I understand the Hayden appeal. What do you think, Zero? See where I'm coming from?
Oh god, I have to choose but of course I have to. Why the hell no? Wait, really? Oh god, for a second my mouse just stopped responding and I was, I mean, which one I'm supposed to choose? Uh, maybe I'm staying out of this instead of thinking them to finally click their brains and realize what's happening. Maybe because I think if we choose Hayden's pretty cute, it's gonna be all the jealous stuff. Maybe. I doubt since this is kind of cute short game, but eh, let's go with this. Um, yeah, I'm staying out of this. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Alright.
Can we change the subject?
No fake smile and a thank you? I'm hurt.
You should appreciate he's honest with us. Hayden takes his seat, turning his head in one of the textbooks. The teacher then burst through the door, urging us all to sit down. You're saved. You didn't have to read the teacher.
He's the most main character, non main character ever. So many lines as someone who doesn't
Even have
have like a picture.
yeah.
Oops. Hey Zero, can I talk to you about something kinda serious?
Sure. What's up? He fiddles around with the garden tool in his hands, avoiding eye contact.
How good are you at keeping a secret?
Okay, Iota. I mean, I think I'm gonna take my take any secret to my grave, giving. I think that is okay. Yeah, I'm surprised that there are so many options. Like this is like the third or fourth time we have three things we can choose from. But
Yeah.
the first one, I think it's good for our purposes. I'll take any
Alright.
secret to my grave.
Ha, I like the dedication. I don't know if it's that serious or anything. It's not that big of a deal, really.
Is that why you are sorry. Is that why you are fiddling so much?
Am not.
He puts the gardening tool down and takes a deep breath in.
Man, how do I say this? Here goes. So I might have a crush on Hayden. And
Congratulations.
by and by might, I mean I totally have a crush on Hayden.
I thought you say you hated the guy.
And you believed me? Nah, he gets on my nerves with some things, but nothing that's important. Unless that weird, oh my gosh, stop being so cute kind of anger counts. That felt embarrassing to admit.
They're that bad, huh?
Oh yeah, my brain's rotting.
Oh my god.
You'd still be my friend if my brain's not working right, Zero?
It works now.
Hey, only Hayden's allowed to tease me like that. I don't really know what to do with this. I figured I should probably tell someone.
Tell someone so no one else knows.
I don't know. Maybe it's obvious. Pretty sure Nell is suspicious, but who knows about anyone else? His fan club's gonna skin me alive.
Nah, most definitely won't be happy. Especially if they're the typical anime crew that basically goes and is literally like gonna
No,
destroy
they're gonna.
every.
If anything, they're gonna love it even more. It's mine. It's eye candy.
It's eye candy, he says. uh, I mean, actually, you may have a point. To be fair, there are both variations. On one side, we have the situation where they basically, as you said, I can't do. On others, like, yeah, there are a bunch of people with a knife, I'm gonna kill you. But since I want you to, choose something because you know, join us here, we'll go with your idea that they're gonna be happy about it. Won't the fan club be happy for you? Some fangirls are totally into, whoa, guy and guy thing. Boy, they're reading your mind. he, his eyes widen bigger than I've ever seen them the second those words leaving my mouth.
God, please don't say that. I hate you put that thought into my brain. Great. Thanks. Now I got that to stress about too. Talk about something else. Anything else, please.
I didn't realize I was that big of a pain point. Isn't picking on your crush kinda childish?
You can call it childish if you want. Have you seen the way Hayden reacts? I can't get enough of it. It's the easiest way to get his attention. How can I not? Works every time, too. He's so easy to annoy, I can't help myself. I mean, I don't think I go too far or anything. I don't want to bully him too much, only a little.
I'm not sure if I understand.
You don't have to. In my defense, I'm sure he gets something out of telling me off for everything.
Really?
Totally. He threatens me with reporting me to a teacher constantly, but he never follows through on anything. Even covers for me sometimes. I get away with way too much. He just likes to talk a big game. Thanks for listening and not like freaking out.
No problem. Thanks for telling me.
Uh, kinda goes without saying, but could you keep this a secret? I'd appreciate it. Not sure if anyone else. Not sure if I want anyone else to know right now.
Of course. Yep, the secret is safe. Oh my god. When my PC decides to like lag and it like the mouse is moving by itself, I move it and it continues moving. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Thanks.
Yay! As I open the door the next morning, Nala greets me with an uncomfortably large smile. Zero, I'm so glad you came through the door first. And by yourself too. Great. Let's go talk in private. She pushes me out into the hall before I can give an answer. Been wanting to talk to you about Agli. What's going on exactly with him and Hayden? You've noticed how weird they've been acting lately, right? Uh, 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 I mean, just said that we're not gonna say anything, so maybe the first one.
I would do the first one
Yeah,
because we're technically not telling them,
yeah,
but we are just telling them, hey, things are better now.
yeah.
They're going up.
Yeah. So we're on the same page. Yeah, the first one. I'm pretty sure their relationship is improving. You think so? They're still talking about each other as much as they normally do, but something is different. Arlen's been way too nice to Hayden lately, and when he's mean, he's all flirty with it. Don't know if improves is the right word. I think you'd have to ask them to know for sure. I just might. Ugly stuff to corner, but the two of us could.
We're gonna fight.
What? Fight Club. but.
Fight, do.
uh, you can't have, right? Did you maneuver why he isn't paying attention? What the hell you're
And we're gonna
imagining?
catch him off guard. No, that's the worst.
That's it. If we doesn't just tell us when we ask, might be best to try that first. Right on cue, Alan and Hayden turn the corner. There you both are. I was starting to wonder if we're gonna have a double absence on our hands.
And ruin Hayden's attendance record? I'm trying my best, Nala, but performing miracles is a little too much to expect first thing in the morning.
Come close few times. Like my first day? That's one of the closest.
Sounds like I gotta try harder. Duly noted.
Something tells me Ali's just using this as an excuse to talk to Hayden more. He gives me a knowing look, smiling a little wider as he walks through the classroom door. The morning period is uninteresting. I spend the time trying to track the percentage of time spending looking at Hayden over his textbook. Now I'm aware he had a crush on Hayden. Everything he does feels obvious. Arlie and I are walking down the hall when all of a sudden he puts an arm out in front of me to stop.
Look, you see that?
Out ahead was Hayden, back to the wall, surrounded by three female students.
Look, Zero. Hayden's getting confessed to.
Arlie measures me around the corner to a spot where we can still see what's happening. I appreciate the gesture, but I am just not interested in a relationship right now. I'd be a terrible boyfriend. You deserve someone who can dedicate all time to you. That's deflection at its finest. He says the line in just the right way to make the girl smile. This is someone with a practice rejecting girls for sure. Hey, I'm gonna. Are you sure? Please at least take the gifts.
They gave him gifts? It's bribery.
Yeah, here is gift. Become my boyfriend or my friend's boyfriend because it's a group of three girls, but apparently it's one confession unless they're confessing at the same time, which is odd.
That's weird.
I'll take the letter if you like, but please don't waste chocolate on me. Share them with your friends. I insist. I hear you like this brand, so I picked them out just for you. Well, I suppose if you can't hurt. Girls are enough giggling. See, I told you he'd accept them. The second they disappear around the corner, Hayden's shoulders slump. Alice steps out from behind the corner.
The you go zero. What the heck is that?
Maybe there you go.
The you go zero.
Maybe there you go. But they misspelled it. Most
Oh,
likely.
there you go. Oh, how do you mess that up? There you go, zero. That's what one of Hayden's trademark rejections looks like.
You're watching?
Of course. Entertainment at its finest.
I'm glad you think me being cornered is funny.
What am I supposed to do? Barge in midway through?
The fact that he actually was like, that may be actually a good option. Which one? Help me. Give my indecisive. I'm seeing that my chat is having conversations and I sadly can't even read it. I have to read it later. Which one?
Well, I don't want to. This is offer to help Hayden out yourself, but we don't want to do that. We want.
Yeah, that was my
We
thought.
want
I
the
was
other
like,
guy to help.
yeah, that was
We
my
want
thought.
Arlie to help.
Yeah, we're just sitting in the back.
Yeah.
We're not even
We're not here.
Yeah, we just arranged. It's kind of to say that. Okay, I'm stupid.
We don't say anything. We force Arlie to speak. Nice.
That's the point. I don't say anything, forcing Emily to speak instead.
I mean, if you really want me to.
I'd appreciate it. Would either of you like this? He gestures to us with a box of chocolates.
Not gonna eat your present? Cruel, Hayden.
I'll give them to Nala then. I'd like someone to enjoy this.
Hold on. I didn't say I didn't want them.
He reaches over and plucks the box from Hayden's hands, studying the contents list.
It's got those white raspberry and white chocolate ones you like in the mix.
Wait, really? Let me see. As Hayden goes to take the box back, Agri lifts it out of his reach.
Oh, so now you want them back?
Just give me the box, Agri.
No, please, Mr. President?
You don't deserve one.
Nice. Nice ties. Nice ties can get you a long way, you know.
Oh my god, this
How's
works.
this? If you this English, it's
English.
questionable at times.
I mean, it's a small game.
How's this? If you ask nicely enough, I'll even feed you the chocolates myself.
Just take them. I don't have time for this. He's really going for it, huh? One day I'm going to call you on your bluff, you know.
It would be my honor, Mr. President.
I've got to get going. Got errands to run, and those girls took up enough of my time.
Alright, I'll make sure to save the raspberry and white chocolate ones for you.
You really don't have to. Okay, bye, Zero, Ali.
Do you get the impression that that... Do you get the impression that was him running away too?
It was quite a quick exit.
Not a bad encounter. Got to see Hayden all flustered, and I scored a box of chocolates out of it. Do you want any, Zero?
Why they give us so much options for the chocolates, bro? No, I'm not gonna get Hayden's favorite. What the hell? No.
Just eat his. What
Yeah,
the heck?
like, accept some of the chocolate, but not Hayden's. What? Okay, sure, I'll have some.
Sweet. Hold out your hand.
He opens the box and shakes out some of the chocolates. Make sure they pack any of Hayden's favorites. Okay, very nice. We're trying to be like matchmaker here. We must be invisible. Afternoon class, he filled with a certain kind of tension. I watched Hayden and Arlie sneak glances at each other the entire time at the entire lesson. I wonder if Hayden's regret giving up the box of chocolates. I enter the classroom and Arlie and Hayden seems to already be in the middle of something. I told you I'm not interested.
Just take them, will you? I saved them just for you.
I guess Arlie saved the chocolate Hayden likes. They finally noticed me. Ah, Zero, there you are. Can you please tell Arlie to give it a rest?
Hayden's just being shy. It's okay. Zero here confirmed they're rightfully yours.
Yeah, side with Arlie, right?
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
side with Arlie.
Just give it a try. Just little, you know.
It'd be a shame if they went to waste. The chocolates are rightfully yours, Hayden. Hayden caves and takes the chocolates from Arlie. Of course, Arlie's new shadows sides with him. Of all things to be peer pressured into. I mean, you're getting chocolates you like. Don't complain, my guy. As I
Back in
make
my day, I didn't get any chocolates from girls.
the whole concept is what? No, impossible. It, I'm as much of a back side character in that game as in real life, so we go. Relatability. As I make my way down the hall to go and get lunch, I hear a familiar voice call my name from behind. Zero, mind if we talk for a minute? If you have the time, okay. Another confession? I suspect. Sure, is there a problem? Not at all, but could we have this conversation in private? Over in the student council room. The look on his face is a little unnerving. Not wanting to upset him, I follow him into down the hall and into the empty council room. He locks the door behind him, so we have some privacy. He forces a smile. I don't think it's intentional, but Hayden can really be intimidating when he wants to be. So, you've become pretty fast friends with Arlie, right, Zero? I guess you could say that. It's been a couple of weeks now. Part of it, I just end up in the gardening club. It's just surprising to me, it's all. There's an awkward pause with Hayden consider what to say next. How's he doing? I haven't had a chance to ask him directly. Arlie? He's doing good. Uh, why you're asking? Maybe, I don't know. Since,
Yeah.
yeah, why you're asking? Why are you asking? Because I'm concerned for the well-being of a fellow classmate? Do I need a specific reason? Just because I don't get along with him doesn't mean I don't care. You don't mind me saying this, Aidan. You care an awful lot about someone you don't get along with. I guess I do. Well, I appreciate the dog, Zero. That's all I wanted to discuss. Thanks for clearing everything up for me. He opens the door and I take the opportunity to leave. Okay, we didn't go get the second. Oh no, I like somebody. Uh, I make my way down the school gardens. Agley's waiting for me, tools already in hand.
Hey Zero, what kept you? I was about to go looking for you.
Hayden actually, he wanted to talk to me about a couple of things.
Oh, what kind of things?
Well, it was pretty indirect, so it's hard to say for sure, but I think he was checking to see what our relationship was.
No way. No way. Are you serious?
A huge grin appears across his face. He seemed pretty relieved once I told him I wasn't interested in you.
Holy shit.
There was some stuff asking about how you were doing too. Honestly, it was kind of weird. I'm sure it wasn't official student council business, which is what he tried to pass it off as.
I didn't think he'd get jealous over you, of all things. He's such a dork. Oh man, that's made my week.
I read it another way, and I thought it's gonna be that made me weak, which is why I laughed and then realized that I misread it. I don't want to assume, but it was definitely odd. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have told you any of that.
Me what? You didn't tell me anything.
Right? Gotcha. An odd way to end a week. Odd way to settle that conversation, I would say. After a quiet weekend, I opened the door to Nala all by herself. Good morning, Zero. Look like we're in the first one here. I've been dreaming of sunflower seeds, Zero. All weekend the cookies have been on my mind. Agli said they'd be ready to harvest, right? Yep. I checked with him after school on Friday and they weren't quite dry yet, so today's the day. Right on cue, Agli arrives through the door. The second he sees Nala, he reaches into his bag and pulls out a packet of sunflower seeds.
Got them for you, Nala. Figured coming in early and sorting out the seeds that make you happy.
Oh, that's huge!
Is it? What were you expecting?
Maybe like half of that?
Context. This is outrageous. I can take some back if you don't need all of it.
Nah, I need all of it. At least I'm not the only one who's cackling sometimes because I laugh so easy at some stuff. Oh god.
I'm so dumb, but I love it.
Yeah. I weirdly like the thing more than I expected precisely because we laugh on the why we do stuff because like, oh yeah, they're idiots, but they're cute idiots. I'll set aside some cookies for you. How's that?
Sounds good to me.
Sometime into a rather peaceful gardening session, Arlie breaks the silence.
Should try. I assume there's supposed to be an eye in the middle.
I like it. Yeah, probably.
Should I try and ask him out? Maybe softball it. Just hanging outside just hanging outside after class.
Oh god. Oh, this game with the missing letters. I don't see the harm.
Neither do I, but the nerves are getting to me. I can't help it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Gotta get it over with. What do I invite him to do? Is the question.
I mean, technically considering that he's studying a lot.
But
But I
I guess.
because I doubt that. I mean, they're closer now, so maybe grabbing something to eat actually would work.
See, I'm thinking like let's say helping out with gardening club. Heyday can't do because student council, and he probably doesn't like it. Study dates, Arlie doesn't like it. So I guess going out to eat,
Yeah, that makes sense.
maybe. I'm
That
not sure.
actually, that actually makes sense too. Maybe, yeah, maybe that because they're kind of close now. They are not as biggery as before. They're more like, obviously friends, so to speak. So maybe you're right. We're gonna go with that because yeah, helping out with the gardening is not, and study date. Yep. Um. So grabbing something to eat. I guess. Let's see what's gonna happen. What about asking him out to eat?
Yeah, that could work. Maybe he better still have his sweet tooth. Is it too cold for ice cream? Maybe crepes. They're better this time of year.
Perhaps could work. Is there a place around here that does them?
All right, I forgot you're new to the area. Yeah, there's a good place that does them not too far from the school. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Today after school, I'll ask him.
You got this.
Yo, I got this. I have definitely got this. I gotta
I'm.
put myself up.
I imagine he's like shaking, being like, "Oh yeah, I am confident. I'm not terrified at all. No, it's not. That's the. Oh shit! I almost skipped my lines. I'm looking forward to seeing. Yep, I'm the same lines. Have to check your screen. I'm looking forward to seeing the two of them interact after hearing the report of how the date went. I wonder what would be different. Harley's leaning against the locker outside the classroom. His eyes light up when he sees me coming down the hall.
Zero. Good morning.
You're in a good mood.
You bet I am.
So, how did it go? The smile on his face told me plenty.
Even better than expected. I'll give you the details at lunch, but just know it was a big success. I'm already playing the second one.
Good to hear.
Just wanted to let you know before we head into class, I don't want to have this conversation around Hayden. I'm pretty sure both him and Nala are already inside. Want to head in?
Makes no difference to me.
You're not excited on my behalf? Ouch. Alright, fine. Let's go in.
Oh, the word upon is kind of weird in that setting. It sounds very formal to me. Or maybe I'm reading too many scripts for like vampire ASMR. Old words sounds vampirish to me already because of that. Upon entering, Archie makes an immediate beeline over to Nala and Hayden, who are both by Hayden's desk. He glances over at Hayden, who then shoves his face into his textbook. Someone look happy, what's up?
Oh, nothing much. Just had a nice afternoon yesterday. Got some crepes from that one place a couple blocks from here. You know that one?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Just checking. It's been a while since that name came up. I went there after school. It was great.
Yeah?
I need to try the berry chocolate variety. I saw someone eating it and they made it look like the best thing ever.
Oh,
Been
okay,
thinking
well,
about it all morning.
good to hear he enjoyed what sounds like their date. Hayden's doing his best to ignore Harley's rambling. I forgot that she actually doesn't get what's this happening and thinks that like she wants them to become friends. But I'm like, no. Soon enough, the teacher comes in, telling us to take our seats. I'm almost as scared as you to see the teacher's lines.
The teacher's back. Oh, it's like a weird villain.
the the
The teacher's back. Run.
yeah. I meet early down at the school garden where he's pacing around by the shed. His smile can be seen even from far away.
So, do you want an entire breakdown?
I mean, why not? The guy's excited. Uh,
I mean, that's what we're here for.
yeah, more lights for you. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I?
I waited for him outside the student counter room and asked if he wanted to go and grab crepes once he was done. He dripped some of the papers he was carrying when I said it too. Totally different atmosphere than how things normally are. The walk there was kind of quiet. He asked how gardening club was going. Basic chit chat sort of stuff. He acted kind of different. Very, very little arguing and lots of him getting kind of quiet on me when I said anything nice to him. Does his order matter? Wait, what?
So, like,
Does his order matter? He got one of those berry chocolate
yeah,
crepes.
like, does the order does his order matter to the story? That's what I think the logic is. Like,
Yeah.
mm, I figured that was what you were talking about this morning.
Of course. Did you see his
Mm.
face? It was great. Anyways, I insisted on paying for it, and that turned him into a stuttering mess. Hardest part was not staring at him too much.
Any plans for date number 2 yet?
Oh yeah, I gonna try asking to hang out again after school. He went red and mumbled something when I said he can pay next time, so I assume he's up for it. Got all that confidence in the world after that.
Sounds like it went great.
I'm getting a kick out of reducing him to this. This is what I get out of arguing with him at school, but on steroids.
Sometimes what the lines are very, there's stuff missing or they're weird, but sometimes they're just so in character that the dude is like, ooh, I'm gonna make him lose his mind. Nice, I'm having my great day. Are you gonna relax with teasing him then?
Are you kidding? Now I got more to tease him about. I can't wait to see how things are gonna be from now on. Gonna come up with a game plan. See what I can get away with without being too obvious.
Oh, that's a different thing. That's I suppose the dawn when the sun is very orange. As,
Mhm.
as we finish up the last, literally the first sentence, Zero, just read. As we finish up the last class of the day, Arlen makes his way over to Hayden's desk.
You doing anything tonight, Hayden?
Uh, not really.
He's shaking.
I wonder if Arlen could have put him on the spot like this.
Awesome. Wanna hang out at my place?
I get the feeling you already decide that it's happening.
Yep, I got the snacks ready and everything.
Nala and I both made the decision to leave them be. Aldi walks in, looking far less happy than he did the day after the first date.
Oh no.
Oh no, please no. Did something happen?
Oh man, where do I begin?
He throws his bag on the floor and slows down across his desk.
Not good, Zero. Not good at all.
He pulls his jacket hood over his face in shame. Do you even want me to ask?
I gotta know how bad I messed up.
Let's hear it.
Oh no. Okay, so he agrees to coming around to my place, knowing my parents are home. What?
I bet I'm shy for you having to read that too. Sounds like a great start.
It was. We were just gonna play video games and hang out. Nothing serious. Just so you know, he'd come over to the house a lot when we were kids. So it wasn't that so it wasn't that huge of a step.
Uh-huh. I read up. I read up. Hello.
Are you muted? Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, did you read it?
Yeah, I said I read it. I was like,
Oh,
oh
it
no.
didn't go through.
Sorry.
Not for me, at least. I wasn't trying to put the moves on him or anything.
Sounds a little defensive if you ask me.
I'm just clarifying. So, anyways, me, him, video games and snacks. Got everything I can remember he likes. Then, just as we were relaxing, my parents come through the door and ruin the entire thing. The thing they were going,
Going to
the thing they were going to got cancelled. What?
the thing, like they probably had to go to like a dinner or something and it got cancelled. The
The
thing.
thing. Oh, okay. The parents.
Yeah.
The thing they were going to got cancelled.
Yeah.
They wouldn't leave us alone the entire evening. They wouldn't leave us alone the entire evening, and Hayden ended up leaving early. First, they made a huge fuss about him being there, and that they hadn't seen him forever. Mom goes on this weird tangent on how she's proud of me for how much I do with the gardening club, but I need to put effort in at home too. Dad decides he wants the TV for himself, so no more video games. My room's a complete mess. We can't hang there, so I decide wandering outside. Outside's the best idea, even though it's way too cold out. He's left both his coat. He's left both his coat and his bag back at my place. He's trying to be really polite about how cold he is. I ended up awkwardly forcing my coat on him, and then he goes quiet for the entire walk back. Mom asks if he wants to stay for dinner, but he's out of there so fast.
That's certainly a lot.
I'm just an absolute disaster of a date. Or just an absolute disaster of a date.
Yeah.
If you can even count it as a date after all that. So, what do you think?
The parent.
What do you think?
I mean, technically, I given the characters, I think that he just got shy because of the cult thing and whatnot. I doubt that he had much problem with the parents, like probably, but uh, so then isn't that bad? I think genuinely isn't. I doubt that he got angry or anything. Just oh no, parents, Jesus. So maybe the first, yeah, going with that. Let's see what's gonna happen. Uh, it's gonna be funny. We're playing that. It should probably be around the ending part soon, since it's very short game technically. And imagine if we don't get the actual ending that we want. At least we had some sort of training with the game.
I don't think we'd even make it to the ending because
Oh, you're
I'm
not
looking up. I'm looking up like how far we're in this. We're about halfway.
really. We're so slow at reading. Why am so slow at reading? Oh no. Uh, I I mean, if you want, we can like continue for a bit more and then stop and maybe do it another times.
Yeah,
Compared to the like
I was just gonna do like 15 minutes more, and
oh
then we can do like a part two and finish this up.
yeah, that's nice with me. Like, it's easier to because it's actually a game and we don't have to like binge watch anime to talk about.
Yeah,
Uh, Another reason for another collab, which I'm happy about. But I didn't expect it to be like so slow progressing because it's like 1 hour if you play it alone, but we talk and
yeah,
we also read and um, it doesn't sound that bad. Maybe Hayden enjoyed getting to meet your family again. I
yeah.
mean,
That isn't too bad.
yeah, it's just embarrassing.
I thought he like they were arguing or something.
Yeah, I thought
So
that he tried to kiss him, and I was like, nope. And
no,
that was my first idea, especially with the whole sentence with there are no parents. I'm like, God, no. And you gave him your code. That was pretty cute.
hold on, I'm a little lost. Okay, I'm here.
Yeah. Wait. Okay.
I don't need you to sugarcoat it, Zero.
Well, let's see how Hayden is about it today. Maybe you can apologize if it apologize if it really is as bad as you think.
If you say so. Okay, so what do you think the plan should be?
What do you mean?
Let him lead and see if he's upset with me, or do I say something right away?
Let's just see him come through the door first. How's that? Hayden walks through the door, his eyes locked on Darley. Good morning. Not running in the halls today. Arlie gives him a sheepish look.
Nah, not today. I gave you enough grief yesterday.
Oh, over what? I can't quite make out the sincerity of Hayden's tone. If he's asking a legitimate question or if he's being playful. Arlie squirms.
You know, my parents coming home and ruining everything?
A couple of classmates turn their heads. Oh no, it's front of the...
No! Out of context.
Hayden noticed to walk over to Arlie's desk, whispering something to him.
All the fangirls are outside drooling through the window.
Oh
They
my
did
god.
what?
I have that image in my head now, thanks to it. Thank you. You can make it up to me later. Oh,
Yo!
I mean, good for him, but also the fingers. I literally can hear them in my head. Wow. Still
Why
next
do I
to...
feel like with his face? I feel like he said that like a bit seductively. I don't know why.
It can be true.
But
It can be true. Still next to Arlie, I can't just make it out.
right.
Hayden then takes his seat without saying another word. Good morning, everyone. Nala swings open the door. What?
Where's the juice box?
Arlie, are you okay? You don't look so good. He's fine, don't worry. Okay. The teacher shows up before the silence gets awkward. I take my seat and the lesson gets started. Arlie got his head shoved into his folded arms. Kinda of amusing seeing him this flustered. Makes for an interesting change. Ah!
This is. I think this is you.
Yeah, I think the same. Oh god. By the way, I think that maybe we should stop here because I got a call from the people that are around me to keep it quiet, and they called me again. So
Okay.
yeah. So yeah.
So we should save right now.
Yeah, I have nice. Thank you for telling me. I'll have to replay it if I didn't say. I did that so many times with the other visual novels that I play. Like I forget or my PC crashes, which is kind of. Let me. No, actually, no. I'm just gonna stay on that screen while we're finishing this. Oh my god, I got so many followings when this happened. Jesus Christ, I didn't even think that's gonna happen. Okay, I'll have people to thank. Nice. I'm sorry that I'm speaking so quiet. I'm literally scared that they're gonna call me again. But yeah, thank you again for joining. It was very fun. I hope that you had fun too. It's just a silly visual novel, but it's nice to, practice or just, banter with it. I didn't expect to enjoy
Yeah.
it so much. And Yeah, we're gonna
Well,
make.
we have to practice for when we go back to Nekopara.
Oh yeah, God, we
We
have to.
we have we have to.
Yeah, at some
It's our,
point.
that was our debut stream as all of us, so we have to finish it.
Yeah, it we have to do it, and at some point we have to make it in some way shown to be able to join us, because we are always separated despite actually being as a group, like all us in
I
Femi,
know.
Beck, you, Sean, instead of actually sometimes shows we're thinking with him to play another horror game, like I don't know if you had heard Angels of Death. It's like horror RPG maker game. He's gonna play the psychopath there, which is interesting if we manage to click our time. But yeah, again, thank you very much for the people in chat. Please go check Phoenix. I'm also going to point your stuff again in chat, just in case, because chat actually moved a lot. I didn't expect it. I basically expected that chat was gonna be silent the whole time, but people joined. Now, please react, chat. Okay, I think it's nice. Yep, you showed. Okay. Again, thank you very much, and can't wait to schedule another part for this, or to finish our anime talks. One of both. This is easier because we're just playing the game, but yeah.
Yeah. Thanks
Uh,
for having me.
for nothing again. I'm just. Oh, you want to join? Oh, I want to join. Nice, nice. So yeah, see you around later. Bye. Okay, I have to change myself. Uh, this and that I'm gonna show in a second. I just have to change the place where my uh where I'm. Hello. Hi. Let me check BGM. Let me put some BGM for you guys. I think this should be nice. Oh, that's too loud. So, thank you for joining, guys. I'm just gonna check through chat because I didn't expect this to happen. Hello. Usajin, thank you for joining chat. Firestorm, thank you for being in chat. Wardog, hi. Pinkline, thank you for joining. I actually have Pinkline. I actually have 2D model. It's just my PC is very bad, and I can't stream like Collabs as 3D model. It's just gonna crash. My PC is gonna die. Basically, all I can stream is RPG Maker games and visual novels at this point because my PC is very bad. Flammable, thank you for joining. And that is Stinky. Thank you everybody for joining. I'm sorry that I couldn't read. That's another reason why I can't read stuff, because like my PC barely holds on 3 screens, like my OBS, the game, and Discord. And yeah, thank you very much for joining us. As always, we're gonna rate somebody, and I'm also gonna upload this as a VOD on YouTube. Let me just find give me just a second so I can find somebody to rate. Bono is live. Oh, Aster Leaf is on. Okay, we're joining Aster Leaf. Aster Leaf plays Raft. Aster often supports me and joins chat, so please be nice to him. Say hi, no pressure to stay, of course. Also, thank you again for sticking with us for more than 2 hours and a half. Drink water, eat something nice, and know that you can always come back to our streams and just enjoy. Join me here when I'm live. Don't forget to support Phoenix too, because without him I couldn't make this and my other collabs, since him and the other 3 people from our group are kinda the core group we're currently doing stuff with, and I appreciate every one of them joining us. And yeah, see you guys, bye!